We're gonna keep doing the drop fade. We're gonna leave the top for now, and then we're gonna keep leaving this long.
Sick. Watch, I can already visualize that, honestly. And how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm off the next few days.
Sick.
Playoffs for football's going on right now, so
Nice.
definitely a good time of year for me. It's the bare knuckle, huh?
Yeah. And you know what, dude? Now, oh yeah. Are you going to the bare knuckle? Like,
No, but I know
next
they
month?
come here, man. No.
Yeah, they're coming next month.
No shit. Tingly?
Yeah, Diego's fighting Austin Drought.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I'm pretty sure it's the main event. Watch, I'm gonna.
They should if it's here.
Yeah. If I get a table, I'll let you know, and then that means it comes with a free ticket for you.
Dude, that'd be fucking wicked.
And if I do invite you, I will invite your roommate just because.
Fuck
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
He would love that, man.
Yeah. And he doesn't have to go. I'm just saying I would invite him for sure if I invite you for sure.
Man, seriously, that'd be awesome.
Because it'd be kind of weird to be like, oh, yo, hey, you want to come? And then it's like, you didn't, so.
Oh, TJ, we wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
So the company is wanting to like partner with more or less local businesses.
Yeah.
And when they say partner, all they've really told us is like making gift cards and like coupons for our store with both logos.
Sick.
Like on the, on
Let's
the card
do it.
or whatever.
I would do that with them
yeah?
quick.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. I'll have
if they're willing to do it.
yeah, I'll see. I'll get my
company's
details.
an LLC and everything, so it's...
Right.
And there's a lot of people that come here, so if they knew that they got a discount over there,
Oh yeah.
that would highly drive them to go there. And then if people knew that they got a discount if you shopped at our Greenleaf to come here,
Yep.
that would be monumental for me too.
These guys, like, or honestly, everyone there, customers too, actually mainly customers, will always compliment my hair and Martine's hair all the
Sick.
fucking time. So it's like,
That's sick,
now
actually.
we
I
can sit
appreciate
here,
it.
throw them a card and be like, look, this is who we go to.
And then having done professionally. I gotta rewind it because I was like, God damn. And it's like the way you fell even is like, Jesus.
Yeah, look. He went in like he's never done that bare knuckle shit before, it looked like.
Walked in naked.
Yeah. Dude fucked him up quick. I couldn't imagine 5 rounds of this shit. That's crazy.
Oh, so the dude that thought he was hard lost.
Mm-hmm. Trinidad snake.
And the new news here is I'll show you. There's a building that I can buy right up the street.
Really?
Yeah.
No
so,
shit.
But there's fucked up news. So I could buy this sick ass building and it's mine for sure.
Mhm.
And I could graffiti it out, put tile, have it super fucking elite.
Right.
Have a waiting area. Just say you and your boy are waiting. You can get something to drink. There's an Xbox. And then have it.
Wow.
Yeah, and then have it. But now I'm saying
Watch
also.
right here. Sleep. That rocked him. That rocked him. That one hit. It's all build up. Boom. That uppercut hit. Boom. Sleep. Go to bed.
God damn! It's that dude's legs, dude. It's like.
I mean, he got opened up quick. Where's the
Damn.
building at, TJ?
It's on Wyoming and Candelaria.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's like even closer to me.
Sick.
There's a bank right there. There's a gas station.
Yeah.
What
It's right next to that gas station.
Nice, man. Oh.
Yeah, there's that Sandy. It's right next to that dispensary,
The
whichever
dispo,
one's right.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be kind of cool. But then, a house in Tanawan accidentally came up right there on the golf course. So it's like, oh, fuck. It's like, Jesus.
We live
dude.
right by Tanawan, man. Me and Martine do. And we live
Oh, no way.
Maybe about 2 minutes away from Tanawan.
Oh, yeah, so, see, that would be sick, too.
It's a great area, man.
It's hard to say. It's like, fuck. You know, because I do so good here anyway that it's like, shit.
At least it's an option, you
Yeah.
know?
Like, I just don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't think you could go wrong with either. I think there's pros and cons to both, you know, and if you stay, you stay. Like, there's...
Which one, what would you, what are your thoughts on it? Just out of curiosity.
My thing is you know, I've seen this shop go from what it started out as to what you have it at now.
I agree.
And it's gorgeous, man. Like,
So-
I think this shop really does, I don't know, kind of feels more you know? It feels like you made this what you envisioned it already. And you could go bigger, because I see you doing the school and whatnot, so you'll always need to grow, but...
What sucks for me is I really like it here. That's the only
It's-
unfortunate piece.
Dude, it's
And then-
nice.
And then
It's
it'd be
really
nice to get, someone wants me to train him and I could pop him here.
Mhm.
You know, and then still, okay, so then look, and then just say your dad does graduate, I'm gonna get rid of this area, okay, so if I keep this place and we don't go to another place and I buy the house in Tanawan, this station will be here, I'll start apprenticing someone here that already has a license, just get them perfect, and then I'm gonna get rid of all of this shit, get rid of the couch, re-put some nice waiting area in this corner and area.
Right.
And then have another one of these stations right here.
See,
So you should be able to, you know, have three that are,
and you still have the room to play with back there.
yeah, and the room back there will just be one shampoo bowl in the back and then extra room just right here.
You said that'd be more or less like once you know get someone established in, you'd go
No,
there.
I want to do that now.
Oh wow.
I want to get it ready right now. Like, and you know, I have the income to do so. I just have to take some time off and get that done.
Honestly, TJ, I like it here. You already got, you know, you got the signatures on the wall, you got the money man, and all that stuff you could put up. Like, you know, you could go get the same dude to go do something or someone else, but
Might not be the same though, just because this one's so.
it's
we
perfect.
grew it.
Man.
It's like, because you've been here since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Since literally day one.
Nothing was done.
I think
right
you were here
at
day
the
2 or 3. It was like fucking. It
Yeah.
was that. You know.
You got it done quick. Don't get me wrong, but like,
But you do
Came
remember
in-
when there's nothing, like when
Exactly.
there wasn't anything, you know, really in here.
yep,
Because you were here before the stations even came on the wall.
yeah.
That's how
I was
quickly
at the
like I
start.
opened.
I was at the start, man.
You know, Kai and everything. That's what I'm saying. That was the very beginning.
Fucking Kai.
You know what though? I will say this on a sunnier side. If I buy the house in Tanawan, dude, I'm gonna make it really artistic. Like I'm gonna spray paint the shit out of the inside. I'm gonna have like get-togethers at night to
Yeah.
where everyone could market each other and have like big old events like that every single like you know at least 3 times a week.
That'd be cool, man.
Hell yeah! And where everything's provided, food, you know, high-end food.
I'll pop
they can
up.
have drinks. Hell yeah, you'll pop up for
Pop
sure.
up with the with all my clothes.
Yep. Hell yeah. Anybody here can. It'll be open to all of my clients. Like in other words, we'll say we're having a mixer. Friday, you know, we're having one, you know, Thursday, we're having one Saturday, we're having whatever it is.
See, that's cool, dude. You know, there's
And then they can come. Just say someone wants to come and grub. Just come
chill.
eat then and
Yeah.
dip. I mean, they can do whatever, eat, chill, do whatever they want.
be around some good people. That's
I'll have
cool,
that
man.
house
That's,
sick. Watch if I get that house.
that's above and beyond barbering right there. You know, that's something that not a lot of people will do. You know, some people just look at it as you cut hair and go home.
But I want us to market with each other since our clients are so elite, dude. It's like we should be marketing each other.
Right.
The clients should be able to market the clients.
Mhm.
I don't need to
I agree.
market anyone. They're all here already. It's just me kind of giving back.
Helping out, yeah.
It's like, hey, well, they're already here with me, but I see another seed. Why not let them all meet each other? Because these are all high-end dudes. That's
Right.
where it comes into, you know, it's like fucking, that's where I look at it like, I'm like, Jesus. You know, that's like another come up. You know, like imagine, you know, you guys are big in the dispensary thing. Your
I
homie
mean,
runs
it's
it,
endless, you know,
fucking.
the possibilities of who you can meet.
I like how they want to do that with the local businesses. That's nice of them.
Oh yeah, man.
Because our Greenleaf they're fucking rich.
We're yeah.
I mean, they're loaded. The money that they bring in is unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Like the taxes I'm bitching and crying about, they probably make that daily.
Like millions of dollars, man. I see this company make like in a quarterly period.
Jeez.
Like several millions, 11 or 12 of them.
That's why you guys get paid good, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They might start giving hopefully some. I won't say more benefits, but just better benefits.
But why? What don't you feel like you don't have?
You know, my thing is they put out these goals, right? Labor goals, sales goals, individual product sold goals. You know, they put all these goals, and they want several thousands of dollars to be made, hundreds of thousands. I feel like me and a good part of the management team could get base pay at 20 with all the other perks that we have, you know, the benefits, the 8, 10, 9, whatever dollars it is in tips per hour.
Why someone's not making 20? Or
No,
what are they paying,
I
like
make,
16?
I
or?
make over 20. My base.
But the normal person, like not you, someone that's like, I'm just going to get a job there.
Before tips, $15.75.
No, forget about tips.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about the tips because I don't.
$15.75.
Okay, so is that a base pay?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'd like to see it. Yeah, like
Mine's
you said, then
19,
20 or.
you know, 'cause
Oh
of
yeah.
the position.
Which is good because you're getting the tips on top of that, so you're
Exactly.
well over 20. But yeah, I don't ever like talking about the tip thing because I could do the same thing and it's not really $90 an hour. Sometimes it's 120 or it's, and we know
Right.
what it really averages out to. But I never like to call that number just because I rather undershoot it and.
Mm-hmm. And that's what we do too. Like we'll calculate the math for $2.50 an hour for cash and $3 for debits. But it's usually about $3.50 to $4 for cash and $5 to $6 for debit. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So it's decent, but it's like, man, you guys want 2 to 3 guys to really control if y'all are gonna get this product sold or not, and you're just gonna throw us a joint. That's it. You know, you want me to sell you thousands of dollars? In the streets, this is a front. You owe me a little bit more.
Oh, I see what
Not
you're
better
saying.
sold, you know.
Yeah, I agree with that. But you know, then again too, it's just a little looking that'll happen
When it needs to, yeah. So I just, you know, I'm happy that
it's okay. So I look at it in this route. It's a good job because you're able to, you know, I like to smoke. Look, I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's like I love to smoke. So I feel like you get to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You get to get paid pretty decent because most people aren't quite making what you're making, you know,
Right.
anywhere else. So it's like you get to smoke. You're making decent money for now, you know, and you're gaining that experience, and then you know you could jump into some management role or whatever and use that title to escalate to another
Right.
better paying job at some point, or learning this that way we can open a dispensary.
That's
or something.
what I want to do. I wanna continue to like be in this you know, industry, but I also wanna, you know, maybe get out of the clinic for a minute. Be the guy who makes the decisions on pricing or the sales, the wholesale sales, or you know, like I call them hoity-toities. You know, like the big bosses.
Yeah.
The guys who put thousands and thousands of their dollars into the company. I want to do that shit one day.
Oh, you can do that
You know,
without a doubt. I can't even design a plan to do that.
like shot collar shit.
But remember, let me tell you something about each one of those guys. The motherfuckers have been through hell and back. So that's what I'm saying. You will do that for sure. This is all building up the knowledge to be able to do that
Right.
properly. Because once you look, that's how I did it. Even when I barbered, I did have to barber somewhere for 6 months, and then from that 6 months, I got to watch them thoroughly and how they did their books, how they ran the operation, what were the goods and bads about it, and then, you know, how I can, you know.
And 6 months is a very short period of time, you know. Like,
Well, I was poor and on the street, so I mean, I didn't have any fucking. Well, you're on the street. I mean, in the sense, if you run your own, you're not living at home or anything, so you're on your own. I mean, you're the same way. You pick it up as quick as you can and see what they're doing, and then, you know, look, get in with this homie over here that has all the licenses. Just do a partnership deal, write off homeboy's license.
Right.
You know, do something like, yo, what's up with the license, and go get the building, and I'll do day-to-day operation and get it going, and because you're gonna yield a percentage anyway.
And all it takes is someone,
You know, 50-50 or whatever it is.
take that chance, man.
And since, you know, he has the money, they pop it up, and I mean, like, I would do that with you. I don't have the licenses. I would be inclined to do it with him as well. You know, you get the partner of 3. You know, have you, me, and him fund it, and he runs it with you, and whatever it is.
Fucking cherry.
Bring your boy aboard and hire him as a manager, steal him, pay him more than he's getting paid. So he comes over with us. Since he's so good at what he does too.
Oh, he's phenomenal, man.
Both of you guys are.
It's crazy because he's just still learning, getting started, but he hit the ground running.
I want you to have a dispensary where you could have sports on,
Dude,
and you could fool around and have your vibe. It's like you can watch sport, and people like that.
Yes, dude, it's like,
you know, it's a better vibe. You need to create your own vibe. I get it now. You're worn out of you're worn out of seeing everyone else make
like
money.
a clinic, bro.
And it's
like
time
it's
to
a damn like a clinic.
Yeah,
like,
I love
it's
you
a
for
doctor
that.
clinic. Like, I want more of a
Yeah, I love you. God
chill
damn.
space, and I understand.
Absolutely.
You can.
There's nothing wrong with a clinic, but
No.
I don't want that.
You can adhere to like the patients, you know, the medical side.
But I want
as
some
much.
shit that's gonna get you fucked up.
Yes.
I also want to have a nice vibe of come on in, and this stuff's high end, top tier. We're not just selling arch. We have, you know, Vader packs. We have this. We have Moxie, live resin, fucking options of high end shit.
Yeah.
Like, where's a dispensary that sells cookies and different shit and has, you know, I would do an ultra
We're
for,
getting no
like
cookies.
high end one if I was. Like
Just
for me,
top tier.
oh, absolutely, because that's
7,
all.
10.
Look, I'm not good at anything else, so for me, I only know top tier. So I would just bust. I would go in there and have it look like, have it look superly all glass. You know, fucking shit on display. I'd have my weed to where it was in jars that had the magnifying glass, so I could just hand a jar. They can look at it and say, "Oh fuck," and they could see the
Pop it open and smell it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and then close the lid and it's on there and. Yeah, that's where it's ultra high end. It's easy to do. Nobody ever does that. And then I'd have surrounded by Puffcos.
See,
and all the best smoking devices that I deem are the best.
And Greenleaf tries to be that way, right? With their flowers, specifically with their product. But they don't fucking they don't do a whole lot of a high-end advertisement or high-end sales, you know. They don't put the high-end shit on sale because there's gonna be one time where someone who, you know, doesn't typically afford the high-end shit sees it go on sale. Now you just got someone hooked on the high-end shit, you know, because they were able to try out the good shit or whatever the case may be. They don't really
Okay, so I would never put it on sale, and I would make it ultra high-end, and the motherfuckers that can't afford it can't have it.
So we're talking moon rocks and
But I would also have some mid-grade shit like regular chronic, but I wouldn't have anything under you know, it would have to be superior, all of it.
And if you do
because then you're upscale, you don't worry about the other clients. They go somewhere else, and then you do nothing but upscale. But if our Greenleaf has both, then what you do is you offer you know, a tester of it or something that, you know, has, along with a purchase or whatever, you can do, you know, now you can do a case that has a little tiny speck in there, a couple dabs in there, whatever, and it gets them excited that you actually gave them something.
And you could afford that.
No, you give it to them.
Yeah, exactly. You're able to give it to them.
Instead of saying discount, because I just say discount will devalue the current customers.
Okay.
So you don't ever want a discount. But you can do it in a different way of a gift. You're just giving them a couple dabs, which would be accordance to the discount, without using the word discount.
Because it just
look,
seems...
the Louis store, when you walk in, they're never going to offer a fucking discount to beg new clients to come in. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever worry about that. But you can look at our shit, you know, we might, give you a pair of socks to get you. They probably won't even worry about getting them in the door. That's the bigger, better thing is, like, if they can't afford it, they're gonna always look for a discount. And those aren't the clients that when you go high end. Okay, look at my haircuts, for instance.
Yeah.
You know, they're
you get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for,
Yeah.
but they don't change. I don't devalue you by giving someone else a discount or any of that.
I like that.
Yeah, that way it's just, you know.
That's why, like, when you told me to trade you some shirts for the cut, I'm like, no, man, I have to pay for the cut. Like, it just has to.
And I have to pay for the shirts.
Yeah.
Out of respect. I mean,
right.
and I want to pay for the shirts because then dude, you know, then it devalues the shirts.
Yeah.
Like, imagine something's $100 one day and then the t-shirt's on sale for $30 the next day. All the people that paid $100 for it are jaded.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's like fucking.
And that's where you piss off that client.
And fuck all the motherfuckers that can't afford it. Fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Maybe
like
you shouldn't be buying dope.
you shouldn't be. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's go for the low end shit that you can afford. And it's like, but once in a while, you know, since they make so much money, you know, they can pop a dab or two into some client's bag or whatever. I mean, not a gram or two, I'm sorry.
No, a
dab or two.
Yeah, a dab.
Just in a smaller little tiny thing. It's say it's an individual jar dab or two. They say, hey, try our high-end stuff. We just want to bless you with a test of it. And try it. And then you will retain some people.
And that shit goes a long way, dude.
Yeah,
like,
it does. I like the giving, too, of, so this dude gives away way too much shit. Like
really?
next door, not Jeezy, but the other. It'd be like a joint with every single. Here, take a joint, and it's like, dude, you can't do that.
It's $10 walking out the door every time.
Well, and plus, eventually, it's the devaluation of
that joint.
That's words. That's fucking crazy. I could open a dispensary if this place closes right here. Mark my words. If this fucking
it's like a tax place.
the Cash to Cards or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's a tax place. Cash to Cards is closing. The gift card bullshit
What
place.
is that?
Who knows? They're gone.
Okay.
And so if that opens up and I didn't get the building, I could always, you know, open up a dispensary here because his license is for the address 7710.
And this is all that.
This is all set, so I can pop a dispensary open if I wanted to right there. You know what I mean? Like Sir Dabs, or you could open up anything you want.
100% connected with the.
And then I'll do it real high end. I'll hire you, pay you more than whatever it is you're making. You know, if I had the choice to do, if you know, and then have you, and then it's, you know, create your own vibe over there. You want to watch sports? Go ahead. You know, you can go to the back, smoke, or whatever you want. Same way they have it over there.
And I'm a fucking customer service is one of my top skills. So
it's legal
sales.
now, dude. So it's not, you know what I mean? It isn't like we have to talk, you know, it's not, you're allowed to. And once you have fire, I'm a big believer in fire. Because once you have gas, then it's like everybody comes. That's why I say, guys, step it up. Don't be so cheap. Don't be afraid to have gas. It's like, if you don't have gas, motherfuckers don't talk. That's the only way this shop was even built. It's like, you know, your haircuts were fire.
Yep.
And they keep coming in, dude.
Top of the line.
That's why I don't like changing things either, too. I get nervous with the business, like, dude, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, that's also true.
I get, you know, it's like fucking.
And if you stay here, you know, that dispensary is. This location's really good, man. I like it. But if you were to move, you know, I know you'd make it work. But
yeah. To be honest, though, I swear to God, for some odd reason, I'd rather have that goddamn house in Tanawan. Just for some reason.
You got to make yourself happy, TJ.
Just because, you know, it's like.
Your clients are, I could assure you, are very happy with your shop and how you run it and your hours and just everything. Like, it's.
Yeah, and then you know what? And then this guy's asking me to come sit over here, and he wants me to train him so I could build something to train this guy. It's like, okay, well, if you want me to train you, if your haircuts aren't up to mine, you know, and he probably watches the channel, so shout out to that homie.
Yeah.
But you know, just to be honest, it's like, okay, so if your haircuts aren't on my level, I can't have you charging the price that I charge, but you know, there's got to be something we can do, like, you know, as far as, you know, if I want to bring you on as an apprentice, you're going to stay, then, you know, then maybe we could have a lower price for you, or, you know, figure something out, say, hey, this guy's just getting started, he's training right next to me, he's licensed, but, you know, I'm taking his, you know, barbering further.
And that just like, it's cool, man. If you're
Not like
able
you
to-
said, more people can, you know, afford to make their way in or whatever. And
Whoa, what are
then he gets
those?
better, and it's. Oh, these are
Those are new, TJ.
Yeah, these just came out, dude.
What are those?
Shout out JRL. These are JRLs.
Those are fucking cool,
Yeah,
man.
I got rid of the red ones.
I
was
seen you
like, fuck 'em.
post them, dude. Yeah, you did 2 posts on them.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa, TJ.
yeah, and shout out to the company. They, you know what I mean. So we'll try
That's
to work the
cool,
sponsorship and. Yeah, these are fucking fire. These clippers right here.
They feel nice too, dude.
Oh,
You can
sick.
tell they're fucking new. Not that the other ones, you know.
But you
ripped or
can feel how
anything.
good these ones are. Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are. Look, I just looked like it was time to move forward, and you'd use those other clippers for so long. Not the same pair. I mean, you bought new pairs, but it's like, you know, these are the latest and greatest. So it's like time to, you know, I wanted to give them a shot. So I was like, I bought one pair first, and as soon as I used them, I was like, all right, I need to get another pair. Yeah, these are sick clippers right here, JRL. Look how quiet they are. These are the shit. These are straight fire. Look, it tells you that they have a 2-hour charge on there. Look at what
that
they
what that
did.
was?
Yeah, look at what they did to his hair.
Yep.
This has nothing to do with me. This is all the clippers, JRL. Again, JRLUSA.com. Thomas Baca Barber.
It should throw you a little. Put in discount code, sir.
Oh, I know. I'm getting a discount code for Hands DeFuco. Guys,
Really?
if you like this product right here, I'm going to have a discount code for this, Hands DeFuco, if you guys, or you'll be able to pick it up here.
Is that what that stuff is in the jar right there?
This stuff right over, this is all Hands DeFuco, and then this is still 1821. So I made 2 deals. Those are the only 2 products I'll use.
That's cool.
You can see there's... What's our line? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, shout out Hands DeFuco. Yeah, they hooked me up with special pricing, dude. They did me as solid of his deal as 1821. Shout out to 1821. They're both elite products. They're both the best. That's why I use them both. You know, for the guys that don't want the sweet tobacco smell though, and they like the fresher scent, then Hands DeFuco.
And is it like a
Watch, I'll show you the difference. They have all the same things, like a claymation, a modifying pomade.
Oh, okay.
So just say, for instance, here's like a pomade of 1821. Smell that.
Okay.
So like, and some people love that smell, and then just say for someone that doesn't like that smell, it still has the ultimate shine and see. So now you have a
More
difference
subtle.
in choice. You know, for the person that says nah, like I still have some people that are on the 1821, like because I mean they're both ultra high end. They're both the same price.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
$24 a jar.
Not
I
bad,
only
though.
use like the 6 shit. So that's
Martini
what
needs
it's-
to give that shit a shot.
Yeah, if he it depends which one he likes. Does he like?
I'm not sure which one he uses. I think he uses an Old Spice one.
Oh yeah,
So-
so he might like the sweet tobacco
Yeah.
smell or whatever. I mean, I'm wearing Tom Ford that smells kind of tobacco-y today, so it's like. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see what you think. And look at the back of that too.
Amazing per usual.
See how
TJ.
it's.
Fucking A, dude. I'm so glad we let it come in. Like, god damn. The shape is just exactly what I envisioned, bro, when I started doing this.
Sick. Hell yeah, you like it?
I love it, bro. Thank you,
Sick.
TJ.
All
You're
right.
the
Hell
best,
yeah.
man.